sorry about that. Just it is what it is. All right, let's get it going. All right. So bear with me here. I'm still kind of waking up, so it is what it is. And try to get some farm work done. See what we can do. We'll get all these doors opened up. All that nice good stuff. Yes, and now this is where the hay is going to go. Or straw, I should say. Hay. But it's a morning. It is 8:29 in game. Just try to get everything opened up. Well, attempting to anyway. Does this door open? I wonder. Oh, it does open. Q. Alright, so this is, I believe, our pallet warehouse. So that's going to, yeah, it's basically storage. Let's see, so our animals are over here. Looks like we have cattle. I don't know how many this is going to hold. Oh, so we're going to have to add water to this pen. It looks like eventually. Now this map is the same thing as Stevie had brought out the oh, what was it called now? My Lands. And so basically this is what that map is, but he finally got it all built out to the farm that originally wanted to go to their sheep. So we can have, did that say 1,000? Really? Yeah, so we can have 1,000, maxed out 1,000 sheep. That's crazy. And this looks like a chicken pen. So we're gonna have 1,000 chickens. Okay, so with that, from what I'm seeing, so that means the cow, our cows, our kettle, is probably gonna be 1,000 as well. But don't quote me on that. Assuming. But I've always been told, never assume. Never assume. Okay, so what do we have here? Okay, that's going to be for our mineral feed. So you're going to get slurry out there. Well, wait a minute. Well, that's going to be slurry. Then I wonder if this is going to be for the milk then. Because that's different. I've never seen that. Now, this is going to be slurry here. Alright, so yep. So 1,000 cattle, 1,000 sheep, 1,000 chickens. That's interesting. I want to say good morning to everybody. Hope everybody's having a fantastic morning so far. Sorry about that. Everybody always wants to call me right when I freaking are starting to stream. All that nice good stuff. So what was this gonna do? Oh, I was gonna look at the chickens. I want to see if there's. Don't remember if I have that in or not. Yes, I do. Okay, so we can either have chickens or we can do maybe ducks or ducklings or little chickpeas. So let's look at our PDA. So I want to see, what do we own? We don't own. Okay, so we have field 1, 4, 2, and 3. So 1, 2, 3, and 4 that we own right off the bat that surrounds the farm. And of course, all your productions are on the outside, just like it was on the other map. Alright, what do we have down here? Okay, that's train depot for Gold Crust Valley, I'm assuming. Carpentry. Alright, so I'm going to go grab the harvester because it looks like we have corn that needs to be harvested right here. It looks like it's all ready to go. Got a little bit of an early start this morning, so there's that. I'm trying to make up from yesterday. Yesterday was kind of not the greatest of days, but this is a different day, so we're not going to harp on that. Now, here, goddamn, that's not what I want to do. Here's the thing I've noticed about this map. Okay, of course I went in here and previously checked it out and everything before we started doing this. There's some tractors that's attached to equipment right off the bat, and you can't, I don't know if it's an error in the map or not, or what the deal is, but you cannot detach the equipment. I think you have enough equipment. I want to say it was done on purpose. It's designed that way. I'm not really sure about that. Stevie, if you see this or when you're listening, I don't know if that's an error. Please let me know or not, or if it's just something that it can be fixed. I don't know. But that is the only thing that I see about the map that's having a little bit of an issue, because I can unhook from a header from the harvester. There's a couple other ones that I can detach from, but that main one there that I just showed you is not. For some strange reason, I can't detach from it. I don't know what that might be about, but we're gonna head out here. We're gonna start getting on the corn. I'm not sure if I want to try to do course play right off the bat. We'll see what happens. I might. That way I can go ahead and let him run, and I can maybe run beside him or something with the big truck. I don't know why I went way out there like that. I could have just came down here. But that's okay. I'm still learning the way he's got this set up. So the farm itself is like dead center of the map, which that's cool. I don't mind that, honestly. Not one bit. I like that, actually. It's a good decision on the way it was built. Okay. No, that's... What are you doing? Why did you do that? I do not know. So, I'm going to go ahead and get in the field. And then we are going to see if... I don't know if that's really the proper way of doing it, but it's the way I'm going to do it. Of course, oop, wrong way. I'm gonna put one headland on. Gonna generate that. Start him up. Probably not gonna be perfect. Oh, and I got the wrong header. What am I doing? Ah, Jesus Lord, I'm getting a terrible start already. I don't know what I was even thinking. I wasn't. I was not thinking at all. We'll get with it here shortly. Hopefully. I don't exactly remember where the corn header is sitting. So I'll have to figure that out. I think it's... don't remember where it was at. There it is. Welcome in, everybody. Hope everybody's having a fantastic morning so far. I'm just trying to get started here. Got coffee in hand, just not quite awake just yet, but as you can tell, we have already made a mistake. I had the wrong header. But I guess that happens. You're only human, I reckon. So we will try this again. Not how well that it's going to go, but we're going to try it again. Should be the same what I had set up. Of course not, it's not. God damn it, man. Fucking tree. Still getting used to course play, so we'll doing the best we can and see how it works out. I don't know if he's just doing circles right now or what he's doing. We'll see though. I'm probably going to have to. Good morning, Trevor. Good morning, sir. I was looking at some more of your videos, and I noticed, and I apologize that I did not subscribe to your channel, but I am now, so I think it's all good. Gosh, darn it! Just had to hit that button, didn't I? That bumped my keyboard. But good morning, PC. How are you doing, sir? The path will be different because you have two different heads. Yeah, probably. I'll probably need to reset it, but I'm not going to worry about it too much. If I have to go back and fix it, then I'll go back and fix it. I'm just really not going to. I want to have a nice laid-back day, no aggravation. I just need a better day than I had yesterday. Yesterday was just not very good at all. stop him, go to where it says nearest waypoint. Change that to first waypoint and then restart him. I will try. Move my camera. Yeah, it's just, it is what it is. What the hell, man? Why is it doing that? That's why he's going goofy. He found a different starting point when it said nearest waypoint. Ah, okay. How do... I'll just start it over completely. Just go ahead and change it to first waypoint now, and then click the arrow to start them. You'll find this. Find his way. Yeah, I'm just gonna freaking... Oh, stupid, I'm not in the field. I hate that. I wish that wasn't actually like that. I mean, it's kind of weird that you have to be in a field for that. That's just... seems to me kind of stupid, but whatever. You know what? I just... It's just confusing to me. I'm trying to follow what you're telling me, but I just... Screw it. I do it myself. So much better. I mean, no disrespect whatsoever. Just I'm starting to think it's just really not my thing, and that's fine. And I'm always open to learn something new, and that's great. But it's just I'm not. My brain's not clicking into it today. It's just not happening. Uh, like he doesn't have to be you just if you are. I hate that heart, dude. I can't read everything that you write to me. It just sucks. God, I hate that thing. And then click on the field you want him to go. That will outline the field. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to, be mean in any kind of way. I sometimes might come off that way, and I apologize. It just. I'm just getting a little confused with it, and it's just can be a little aggravating. So do it the way I know how to do it, and I'll have to toy with it on my own and just figure it out when I'm not streaming, you know, so I can get used to it. And I love the train sound in here. I think Stevie done a really good job. Honestly, I do like the map. Um, it's basically the same map as the other one that he released, but um, he put all the fields in and everything, so it's a complete map. I like it. It's just got that one little issue, and I don't know what would cause that. I don't think it's anything on my end. And the issue I'm talking about is that there's one tractor, one implement so far that I've noticed. You can't unhook from it. It's like it's just part of that tractor. Don't know how to get rid of that either. Heart, heart either. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna have to look into that a little more. I just kind of just been letting it go. There's got to be a way to where you can just take that off. I mean, I can't imagine. Good morning there, Mama Bear. How are you doing today? Hope everything is doing well for you. All right, let's stop him right there for a second. Um, See, like even this one right here, I can't unhook from this at all. It just there's no nothing. You can't do anything about it, which is kind of sucks. But it is what it is, I reckon, for right now. I wanted to stream ATS, but I don't know. Something was not really going well with that, so I figured, okay, we'll get back on the farm. I'm great. How are you, Ultra? I'm doing all right. Yesterday was a little. I had some issues going on, and trying not to repeat those issues. I was trying to play on a map. I was trying to play with these guys here, and it just wasn't really happening. Um, so, is what it is, and today's a different day, so we will try to do better. I know this is not really the way normal people would farm, but it is what it is, and that's the way I'm doing it for right now. So I started something. I completely started something new last night. So we're gonna see how that goes. Starting a brand new farm build. Um, it is on a 16. It will be a 16x map. You can always try it again. Yeah, just not today. I'm going to, and I was trying to do it with, like probably way too many mods, and a lot of that had to probably take a play in it, and it just wasn't going to work for me. Um, so it is what it is. No big deal. I don't have the best computer in the world, so I can only do what I can do that it's going to allow me to do, so to speak. But since y'all been coming in the stream and everything like that, and I'm so thankful that you do, and I really appreciate it. Y'all been really nice, and I just want to tell y'all I really appreciate that very much. Just really good people that we got going on here, and I just love it. I think that's amazing. Oh well, I appreciate that. That's dude, you just don't understand that warms the heart because it means a lot, and I appreciate that. Thank you. Um, I'm just I was trying something new, and it's going to be a learning curve, and as far as the course play, but I'll get it eventually. But I kind of really like doing the work myself. I enjoy that. You'll get things figured out eventually. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I'm very confident that I can, eventually figure everything out. But um, streaming is on YouTube is important, and I just want to get better and go from there. And because I do enjoy doing it very much so. I guess I just like the process of it. I like, I like making videos too. But I haven't really made a video in probably a couple weeks. Probably need to do that. It's a video game at the end of the day. Yes, yeah. I mean, yes, Trevor, you are correct on that. Correctamundo. It is just a game. But if you're gonna play it, you might as well enjoy it, right? At the way that you like to enjoy it. That's how I look at it. Yes, Mama Bear, you are correct on that. It's, as long as you're enjoying it, that's what matters. You are correct. But for right now, my schedule is basically every morning about 9:30, somewhere in between there. That's going to subject to change once season picks up for my job. um, so I'll still be streaming. I'll have to make some arrangements on the days that I'm not working once season starts coming in, which will be about uh, here shortly. Summertime I'm really busy. Wintertime I'm not. So I'm trying to get my streaming schedule. It'll wrap around my job. You know, IRL is important. If you don't have that, then you can't do this. It's like one hand washes the other type situation. Now I did SnowRunner last night for the first time in like a very long time. So I don't know if I'm gonna try to do more of that. Um, I'm hoping that will go over uh, for y'all. I hope everybody does like that type of gaming. I do enjoy that too, but not as much as I do playing this. So I was talking earlier about I'm starting. I'm still building on my No Man's Land map that I've been messing with, but I am getting close to being done with it. So I had a friend of mine that actually he designed a map a long time ago. It didn't really go over very well, so he kind of released the map itself without anything on it. He pretty much just um, left the pedestrians in, and he left the traffic in. Um, and so I figured, okay, it's a 16x map. It's a beautiful map. He done an amazing job as far as that goes. Um, so I figured, why not? Let's take time and we will build on it. And I just can't resist. I just, I got to do that. uh, SnowRunner is a fun game. I've played. Oh, you've played it, yeah. Well, SnowRunner is something that okay. I'll step back. I played the originals, Spin Tires and Mud Runner. Now I did modded maps for Spin Tires, a little bit for Mud Runner, and that's something that really got me into those games. Um, Played Mud Runner or Snow Runner when it first came out. I think they're like what 12 seasons in now or something like that. I haven't been following it. I kind of got away from it, so now I'm kind of trying to probably start it back up again. Um, but I started last night with basically just I put a modded truck in and was unlocking the watchtowers and everything like that, trying to get some of the map unlocked. Now I know that there's a mod that will allow you to just unlock the map, completely, but I didn't want to do it like that. That's just, that's to me no fun. I'd rather just physically go and unlock them. I think that's a little more, because that's just the way it was when it first came out, and I feel that that's probably the best way of playing it. You get everything unlocked, you see, that way you can see the whole map, and then you go from there. And then the way I always did it was to get all the bridges done, you get all the the fallen rock areas, get them all fixed and everything, and then you can start doing like your contracts, your task and stuff like that. Because if you don't do that first, it's hard to really do some of those tasks because you can't. There's a lot of space. You can't get through the roads. So that was always been my way of playing that game. It just don't even think logical. I could figure out the best way of going about it. Damn, they won't leave me alone for nothing. Oh my God. I must be an important person. They just keep calling and calling and calling and just won't leave me alone. As freaking telemarketers with the just insurance, I have insurance and they just won't leave it alone. I don't need any more. I can't hold but one plan. How many plans can I hold? I would think. Now I don't know. Me just doing this physically myself like this. If this, I know this could be boring. I hope it's not boring for y'all. I hope you do enjoy it. That's just some of the stuff I always worry about. I worry about, if it's boring for y'all or not. I hope it ain't. You're probably like me. I'll turn on somebody's stream, when I'm not streaming, and I'll have that on one screen, and then my other monitor, I'll be working on something or this or that, and for the most part, I'm pretty sure that's how it is. So I wake up this morning and my cat, she had her babies. She's got she had four babies. So she has two males and two females, and they're all like black with like a silver coloring to them. They're going to be pretty, I'll tell you. I think they're going to be really pretty. Too bad I can't keep any of them. So it looks like going around this field like this, kind of planning out pretty good, because it'll get close to a full tank by the time I get back around to the truck. So it's working out like that anyway. All right, I'm gonna skip this patch here, and I'll back up and hit it. That way it keeps my line straight. I need to... Okay, that's as fast as he's gonna go. Alright. But I do like Stevie's maps. He does really good work, I have to say. And believe it or not, I have had him in my streams a few times. So I'll be surprised he might pop in sometime. Alright, so do I have... I don't think I do. I'm going to double check that right quick. We need to autosave right quick anyway. Need to check my settings. The way I might have it set up. Okay, real time. Okay, looks like everything is set the way I normally set it anyway. Okay. You know, one of the things I was thinking about, if they are going to make another farm sim, I'd like to see. I know this is kind of a weird thing, but I don't know. It might not be. I'd like to see more wildlife. I mean, I know we have deer and such, and I think, like, if you was doing a map that was in Iowa, then you would have the wildlife in that area. Um, so if you was doing, like maybe Frankenmuth, which is in Michigan, then you'd have that type of wildlife there as well. Um, and I think that would just bring more immersion to the game. Um, I'd love to see that. I think that would be pretty cool. Be interesting. I'm gonna have to look and see how much corn's going for right now. Honestly, I'm not really sure yet. We'll have to look at it. I do have it planned. I want to do some. I am going to do some ATS videos. I got to plan it out how I want to go about it, but do look for that soon because I do want to do that. Because I did do that for a living for a long time. Drove truck. I did do a stream test on ATS and don't seem like it was going to work out. So I'll probably just go ahead and make videos and we'll go about it doing that way. But we'll be upgrading my PC soon, so that's going to be a plus. That should help. Got a little cab view going on. hard to see like that, isn't it? All that corn right up in your face. It's just I've got corn in my face. Oh my god. No. No corn. Guess you could say I was getting corned. Now this map does start you when you start out in New Farmer. I think it starts you out at 100,000, but I had previously started the map already, so that's why we only got $62,000 right now. I mean, it's not a lot in the grand scheme of things, but it'll do. Might have to look at some contracts. Might be doing that maybe. But for the most part, I really don't do contracts too often. I need to start doing that more, I think, maybe. It helps out in a little bit of the, helps out a little bit. But PC, if you're still listening, sir, I do thank you for helping me out with that. I do understand it a little more than what I did, and I just appreciate it. I really do. Probably hear my squeaky chair. I need to eventually get a new chair, but it is what it is, as they say. I think most of these fields on this map are pretty much all square, so if you wanted to use a helper on it, I think that would probably work out pretty good. I think we about got a full trailer too already, so. Well, thinking about it, let me see here. I might be in the wrong section. Corn. Eee. That's not good. Interesting. So I think we're going to take a trip and see if we can cover that up. Make sure you get no nasties in it. Alright, see where am I going? Okay, I'm going that way. Sorry, we'll turn around. Not hit that sign if possible. What's inside this truck look like? Oh, it's a Mac. I didn't even realize that. Yeah. It's not bad. Not a very fast truck either. Well, there must be a lot going on in town today. Oh, I'm hearing sirens like crazy. Of course, my mic here probably pick up everything, and you probably hear it as well. Maybe. Oh, that's cool. Because see, in the other map that he had brought out, Mylands, he didn't have this here. So that's cool. Oh, I didn't go far enough yet. Side back. Hey, what am I doing around here? The camera is just not working out for me right now. Damn. Oh, okay. I was like, I just couldn't see it. So I couldn't tell. And that's something else I'm noticing too. Okay, so that's middle. Not too bad. Now, originally on this map, the way you had it, the main farm would be right here in this field. Let me see. Stop right there. I love the backdrop of this map too. It's really pretty. I do like that. Move over a little bit anyway. Welcome in everybody. Hope everybody is doing fantastic today. We do have 4 watching right now, and I do appreciate it. So welcome in. Just trying to get our first harvest done. I believe the 4 fields that we do own are all ready to be harvested. Don't quote me on that, but we'll have to check that out. It was nice that he left it that way, designed it that way. If that is true, I believe it is, other than probably one field. So it should be doing good. Got my coffee, so that's a plus. But I hope the stream's coming through good for everybody. Good sound and all that nice good stuff. turn the game sound up a little bit more. These are pretty decent sized fields. I mean, they're not like humongous, but big enough. I do like that. It's kind of like a in between. So let me see here. I was just thinking that I think I'm in the wrong section. Yeah, it was. So basically, this is your starting equipment. I wanted to actually go over that right quick. Um, so you get one corn header case, a disc harrow, condensed, which is not a bad one. It's a pretty good one. Fertilizer spreader. Do have one forage wagon. One harvester header. Let's see. So we have 4 John Deere tractors. Is that 4? Yeah, 4. So I don't know if a lot of y'all like John Deere or not. I know we do have a mower. Got one planter. Oh, guess if you want to call that a plow. Um, so I'm wondering, okay, see, now this plow is attached to a tractor where I can't detach from it. So I'm wondering what would happen if I sold that and bought something different. I don't know. And of course, this is a mod. It is a mod done by Stevie. And I think there's a few things in here that he has brought in for the map. As far as I know, that is the only thing I see right now. The mower hasn't been modified. Disc harrow hasn't been modified. I'm just kind of looking to see what's been modified or not. So I think that is the only thing that's been modified. So that might be the reason why I can't unhook from it. Because it might be because of that reason. I don't really know. So if I flash over to it, let me see here right quick. No, it's this one here in question. I can't unhook from it whatsoever. Let me see here. Yeah, I can't. I can hop out of the tractor. I don't want that. That is not what I want. So, yeah, I'm not really understanding that just yet. But that's okay. As big as these fields are, I'm thinking that maybe that plow is... we can try to use it. But I'm wondering what would happen if I go to sell it, because I can't unhook from that. So I'm not really sure. Um, I'm willing to try though and see what actually happens. I don't know if it will completely just screw everything up or not. I have no idea. The only way I'm going to find out is just by doing it. Because there is other plows that's better than that one. I do like that one though. Don't get me wrong. Definitely do like that one. But that was really kind of the only issue that I seen. I don't know if that's done on purpose that way or not. I want to say it wasn't. I want to say that that's just probably something on my end that's probably causing it. I don't know. But we're going to experiment with it and probably sell that plow. And if it does not crash the game or anything like that, then that would be perfect. That'd be fine. Because we will need to plow this back up, and of course after we get the straw off it and all that nice good stuff. Because we're going to have to replant this. And I figured instead of changing what crop is in each field, I might just put corn right back in here. I think I want to probably start doing that like that instead of changing it. I mean, I can, but I think that's how I'm going to go about it. Just put the crop right back in what originally was in it. So I'm thinking of it like being the ground is already got, corn seed all over it anyway, so why not do that? I know this is not really the proper way of actually going about doing this, but it's all good. So when y'all are harvesting crop on here, what's your method and how you go about it? I'm kind of curious. Do you bring the trailer up to the harvester and just do it that way, or bring the harvester over like I'm doing, or curiosity more than anything? Kind of curious how everybody else tackles that situation. Um, Realistically, you would have an auger, and then the auger, the truck would be parked off the outside like it is now, and then you would fill the auger, and the auger would come over and fill the truck up. That way, the driver can take off when he's full. Um, I think that is the proper way of doing it. But this is a game, so I feel you can do it in any way you really want to. But still would be interested in seeing how y'all do it too. I know they're just like simple questions, but they're questions that No one, I've never heard really anybody really ask on stream. So I'm like, because I'm always curious how everybody else does it differently. I guess it's just questions that you don't normally ever hear. Yeah, we got 6 people in today. Welcome in, welcome in. I hope you all having a fantastic, what is it, Wednesday morning. Um, I'm hoping everybody is well. Everybody's not sick or anything like that, because that just sucks. I hate when, you know, you get sick. It just, that just sucks everything out of you. And I hope this is not too boring for everybody. Now, I think eventually we're probably going to end up getting a little bit better harvester. This is a nice harvester. I like case. I think down the line we're probably going to get something a little bit better. That might hold a little more and maybe harvest it maybe 10 miles an hour instead of 6. That's always helpful. The way I look at it, if you can get through the harvest, you can get through your fields a little bit quicker. I mean, not to where it's just really unrealistic, of course, but um, that way you can move on to other things. But it all depends on how you want to play it. Now, of course, I'm not your typical, I guess, farm sim player. I mean, I'm not trying to say that I'm, better or anything. I'm not. It just, I go about it differently, I think. Maybe. I don't know. I guess I just play it the way I want to play it, the way I know how to. And it is enjoyable. So I'm taking my wife to work this morning, and I can't just believe how so many people out on the road now are just either just stupid. I don't understand. It's just the way he sits. Just dumb. It's more funny than anything, but it's still they're just as stupid. but we got 4 new uh, additions to the family. 4 kittens that were born early this morning. Unfortunately, I can't keep them. Kind of sucks, but it is what it is. And they're all pretty much the same color. Well, from what right now, of course, that's the older they get. That's color change is going to change a little bit. But they're like black and gray. Ought to be pretty. Now I know we do have a series going on as far as the shit. I can't think now. Iowa Plains view. We're still going at that. That's not going to be. I'm not stopping it. But I don't want to do almost every stream just one map. I kind of want to split it up a little bit here and there. Kind of variety, I guess. I know a lot of players, or streamers, I should say, they'll stick to one map and they'll be there for a long time. And I just don't want to fall into the. I don't want to be the same. I just want to do something different, and so I figured we would do it that way. And we can do different different maps that way. Let's not really kind of break it up. Jesus, man. Leave me alone, people. Yeah, when they call me like that, it's like it just tells me telemarketing, and I'm like, nope, not doing it. I mean, even if I put a block on it, it's still they still just call away, and kind of nothing I can do about that, unfortunately. Also, a little bit of cruise control there. My hand was getting a little numb. So, what is everybody's? Y'all ever have a favorite map or anything like that that you just absolutely love? I mean, me personally, I can't really stick to just. I mean, I don't have just one favorite map. I have a bunch actually. Sorry if you hear my sinuses going off. They're just acting up today. I don't know. It's like almost every other day. They're kind of like that. Apologize. It just sucks that it is what it is. Well, hell, for the most part, I think we're going through this field pretty decently. I don't think it's taking too long. Yeah, sorry about that. I had to mute my mic. I was getting the nose cleaned, so to speak. It's called nasty. Nasty, nasty. I'm probably sure it doesn't help. You know, I smoke too, so that probably doesn't help any. mortgage payment for what? I didn't hire a helper. Well, mine is $4. Okay then. I'll have to bring the truck up here a little closer. A little bit of a wag spike there for a second. Oh, we sold our first load. This load here, we're going to do the same thing, so we can trying to get that capital up a little bit, so we have some money to work with. So I'm wondering, does anybody ever, when you're playing this game, do you ever listen to the in-game music? You know, the radio. You know what the game offers anyway. Believe it or not, YouTube actually, you can actually play that music. YouTube's fine with it, that I've found out in the past. So I guess that was kind of my question, if anybody ever listens to that. I know I don't. How can I express it? I know I don't really talk like a lot when I'm streaming. Trying to get better at that. It just I guess that's why I'm always kind of like, you know, ask questions that are curious to me. And I apologize. I just haven't really figured all that out yet. I'm trying to get better at it. I mean, I don't know if a lot of people suffer from that or not, but I know this is something I don't normally announce, you know, stuff that I have that's uh, to the channel too often because I feel it's, you know, sometimes it's wrong. But I do have a merch store. It's not very all fleshed out, but there is one there. If you wanted to look at what I have, I'm gonna always be adding more to it. Um, which I'm going to work on that today, actually. Sometime today, anyway. And I hope I didn't make the prices on there too awful bad, because that's something I'm always concerned about. I want it to be, I want it to be fair. I know I talk about where, you know, I don't really do this, as far as the money goes. I really kind of don't, but I have to be realistic too, and so it's basically there if anybody's interested. Oh, all right. I'm not gonna go all the way across the damn freaking field. Now he's almost full anyway. We'll top him off, and then we take some more corn to market. 518,000 liters, right? Or 1,800 liters. Alright, set to the middle, back, winning front. Okay. Notice that that is not... There it goes. I notice when you pull up to this, you don't really have... There's not really a trigger there that pops up. Because it doesn't really have to have one. But... damn, we're into money now. What the hell? That's cool. I am not going to complain about that. Not at all. Now, if I get to the back, we'll move up a little bit. Yeah, not complaining about that. Not whatsoever. I'll go with it. And yes, there is a little bit of a delay in the stream. So what you're seeing is not exactly where I'm at, but I think we all have that issue. I tried to, I actually turned it down some to where it didn't have that much of a delay in it, but there's really kind of nothing I can do about that. That I know of. No, I did. I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. I did pad the price for corn just a little bit, but I didn't think it was gonna come out that much. So there's that, and I didn't really think it was gonna be that much. Oh my God! But we'll fly with it. Why not? It just means that I can probably hire a helper now, which I have done, and was more mainly as a test and see how he's going to do on these fields. It should be fine because, hell, I got half the field done, but make sure you know how the helper is. He's kind of stupid sometimes. Because I think I set it to like what 25% or 20%. I don't remember what it was. I could be wrong about that, but I think that's what it was. Okay, well, we got him going. I am going to, let me see, let me find, actually, yes, because I want to, let me see here, let me get him out. We're going to see how this is going to go, because I'm not sure it's going to mess everything up or not, because I can't unhook from this at all. So we're going to sell this plow. I want to get it out here in the open, so I didn't want it to, because if it freaks out, I didn't want it to be in a building. Let's see here now. Here goes nothing. Okay, so it didn't freak out. I was having a problem with that mod. It was not allowing me to unhook from it whatsoever. Is what it is, though. Okay, so we have a grass field here. Major big grass field. Dear Lord. Okay, so we're going to be cutting grass for a little while. And we got wheat right here. Yeah, we got some open air gardens too. I did not see those. That's good. I actually like those open air gardens quite a bit, actually. I like to actually put potatoes in there. That way I don't have to actually go through the painstaking ordeal of harvesting potatoes, because I know they can be a pain. And then what do we have here that I do not recognize? Oh, it's poppy. Huh. Interesting. I have not seen poppy yet. I know I sound like a rookie, but I haven't really messed with it. No, is that the real? I mean, is it the right texture? I mean, is this the color actually poppy should be, or is poppy? Because I thought, what is the crop that actually turns red? Because I thought that's what poppy was, but I could be wrong. I don't know what that is. Okay, well, we'll move on. Because we are going to go ahead and replace that plow that I just sold. I love the way he set this farm up, though. It's really nice. I do like it quite a bit. And I think he's done a farm similar to this. What map was that I noticed it was on? It was Tranquil Waters. I think that Stevie did. The farm is kind of similar to this one, and I think that's kind of a normal staple that he does. It's unique to his maps, and I do like that. And I do love the way he does his farmyards. They're pretty nice. All right, so let's look here, because I want to replace that. Where is the plows at? Or did I already buy? Oh, there it is. Hmm. Well, I want to go with a John Deere because we already have a John Deere tractor, so there's kind of really no point not to. I mean, it's not like we're using it right now. I mean, I could have waited, but yeah, okay. Well, there's an idea, Ultra, not to back up to it the right way. Of course, this is probably not the tractor I'm going to use with this plow, but I'll have to get, I think, something a little bigger. I like the fact that the way the farm is kind of laid out, to the fact that it's on like kind of on a hill, sort of. So it makes the fields not exactly flat, which I do like that. All right, wait a minute. I haven't even looked at that. What is them? What signs do we have out for this? All right, so flat out farm. That's pretty cool. I like that. Good job, Stevie. Wait a minute. Now is the picture different to each one? Is it, or is it not? A little bit. Dang good job. I like that. So if you start playing on this map, um, I'm kind of curious if anybody else had the same issue as far as that modded plow that I just sold. Um, it's more of a curiosity, I think. That way, I know if I was just having the issue, and don't know if anybody else is or not. To be completely honest. Hearing that whippoorwill. Hell yeah. That's cool. Now I do have I think I still have it in there. The critters mod, which kind of brings out a little bit different insect sounds, cicadas, stuff like that, whippoorwills. It's kind of one of those mods that you gotta have in there. I mean, you can't live without that. And I want to say a thank you to PCS World. He had some mods that I didn't even really kind of think about. So I kind of have some of what he's got now, and I do appreciate that. I think that's I don't know. I just didn't think that I needed some of that, but now that I do have that, it is pretty awesome. He The way he plays is I think is spot on. I like that. Let's see if we can go alongside this guy here. Yeah, my controller I'm using kind of has a little bit of a float to it. I have to adjust camera sometimes. Oop, damn it. Go, 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 go. Oop, wrong way. Damn it. I have a switch on my controller that allows me to adjust the throttle, so I can turn it um, all the way down to where almost you're at a crawl or halfway, and it makes it convenient for just doing that what I was just doing. I wasn't really as I forget the name. I mean, it's a regular Xbox controller, but I remember the actual name of it. I'll have to look at that again. So, speaking of the poppy crop that we have, um, I've never harvested it, so I don't know. Do I harvest it with like a corn header or just a? I don't know everything about farming. I'm just being honest, so I don't really know what I need to harvest poppy with. I would think, I would think, to me would kind of make sense to do that with a corn header. I mean, I don't think because it's poppy. I don't think it's a grain. I don't think so. Well, corn's grain, so but at least I'm not sure about that. So we're breaking into new stuff that I have not done yet, as far as just the poppy goes. Hear the doggy. Doggy got riled up over something. I don't know what it was doing. Okay, so I'll just say right quick. Um, I want to look at. I might not be in the same right spot. Uh, Maybe I was. I don't know. The open air gardens. I wanted to look because I think I can still. Let's see. So I think I want to do potatoes. Activate that. Okay. Um, and I think we had 4 of them. Is that correct? I think. And then. Okay, so we'll make them all potatoes. Hey, why not? I'll go with it. And if you're asking what I'm exactly really doing, I have a mod in for um, auto irrigation. So we really kind of don't need to transport water to them. Um, it will bring the water in to it automatically. Basically, picturing your picture it where there's water lines leading into it. Because that's one way of looking at it. I mean, in real life, if you're going to have a greenhouse, you would have that anyway. I believe. I don't think you're going to be transporting water in a tanker. You'd be more turn the irrigation on, and it's going to supply it water. So basically, that's what that mod is doing. And I don't think that's as far as cheating. I think that's just, it kind of makes sense. At least in my mind, it does. Because I remember there for a long time, that's the way we had to do it. You had to just, get a small tanker and load the water up and bring it over, and dump it in. But now with that mod, you don't have to do that no more. And it kind of does make sense, so why not? Just had a thought. It's, it's under Forge Wagons. I don't know if I actually still have it or not. Well, I have those, but can I even use that for that? Oh, I can use it for that. Um, so maybe I might do that. Maybe. And they ain't really that much. They're only 55,000. It will pick up straw. Um, which one is? You got pickup trailer, pickup trailer fast, and pickup trailer fast 2. I don't know what they mean by fast. I guess it's gonna pick it up like super fast. Maybe I'm not really sure because I'm gonna have to pick up the straw that I have left over. Hmm. Interesting. Working speed 31 miles an hour. Jesus, and that's standard. That's crazy. How high does it actually go? 36.7. Rear hitch, we don't need a rear hitch. Cover, we don't need a cover. I'm not worried about that. I think about just keeping it black. Alright. I just wanted something that was going to pick up this a little bit. A little bit more than just a regular forage wagon. Alright, so let's oh damn. Wow, I found another one that has the same problem. You can't unhook from this one either. Are you kidding me right now? That's interesting. Well, damn. I'm gonna have to make some changes on it. I don't. It's weird. I'm trying to figure it out in my head why that would be doing that. I know I don't think it's a mod that I have that would be stopping that from happening. Because I know there's not. But I might have to go, I don't know, I might have to go through that and look. I don't know if anybody out there is having the same problem. I mean, I hope no one else is having the same problem. But that's 2 more implements that's actually that I'm gonna have to trade out to get that to stop. I mean, because you never know. I mean, it's like right then and there, I wanted to use a different tractor to come over and pick this up because I didn't want to really use this tractor. But I guess this is what we're doing right this moment. Let's see how this is gonna work. Cause I don't think I used this trailer yet. Not really sure anyway. And it's not gonna pick it up because it's not really straw. I had a feeling that was gonna happen. Interesting. Okay. I would think that was leaving straw behind. See, yet again, I don't know everything. I really don't. I still learning too. But I am going to keep this because it can be used for others. And there is a forage wagon here, so I can still use that. Alright, let's get him. I was checking on him, see where he was at. I don't understand that. Can't unhook from it. That is so weird. This one too is the same way. Can't unhook for that one either. Can I unhook from him? I don't want to, but I might want to. No, it will not. That is super weird. To me, it seems like maybe he's got it set up that way, so you're kind of have to use, like for each tractor, he's got it set up to use this implement. This tractor is supposed to be used for this. This tractor is supposed to be used for that type thing, but I've never seen anybody do that, but I'm not saying that he hasn't. Okay, he's almost done. Now that we have that amount of money, I can start probably just housing. I'm gonna start putting all this corn in the silo for now. On the ground. There you go, in the truck. In the trailer. Alright, we're full. I just gotta learn where the silo's at. Well, I see it from here, but I don't know. This map is starting to kind of give me the how can I say it? The feel of I feel right at. Let's put it this way. I feel right at home on it, and there's not a lot of maps do that, but I do. I think that's cool. And he doesn't have any dump triggers pop up like he normally would. So that is different about this map so far. I mean, I know what the buttons are, so I don't really have to, have that, but But it's like I said earlier, Stevie has been in my streams, I think like once or twice. So I'm just trying to basically talk about the things that I feel that are not normal, and maybe he'll get back with me and gets maybe that's something that he can give me information on. But I think I might be able to contact him directly and see what's what. I'm not sure if I can do that or not. Now, I'm curious. I'm going to take this harvester over to the poppy field because to me, that what makes sense would be a corn header. I don't really know though, and I guess we're going to find out. To be completely honest. Guess we'll see here in a minute. We'll come down a little bit. Nope, that is not a corn header. No, I didn't want to do that either. So, not a corn header. So, I don't know, is Poppy a... I'm not really sure. I'm going to have to look into it because I'm not really sure about Poppy. And I have the perfect person to ask. Let's have to contact him later because he'll know. Because the only two headers I have right now for the harvester alone is the corn header and a grain header. So I just can't see a grain header doing that. So yeah, I'm not really sure. We can try it though. I don't see it, but fold him up for right this moment. So we're going to go ahead and try to get this stuff off the ground before I start plowing this field up. Yeah, I want to open the cover. Now the other trailer I bought, it did say that it would pick up, straw, and basically that's what we're doing is picking up straw, but it wouldn't pick it up. So I don't know if I was doing something wrong with it or not. I mean, I guess that's a possibility. Most likely, it's probably what it is. So I was talking about SnowRunner earlier. What I do like about that game is the fact that I like to get on. Well, this is the way we used to play it. You get on a modded map, like a trailing map. You get like 4 people and just, do the trails, and it's enjoyable. It's a lot of fun, especially when you start doing a bunch of shit talking. You always got to have that. Well, we got 5 people watching. I appreciate that very much. Thank you so much for being here. I tell you, y'all been freaking really fantastic since I've been starting to do this over here on YouTube. I just really appreciate it. It's been really amazing. Go away. I just won't leave me alone for nothing. Alright guys, this is going to bring me to the end of today. I have loved this. I thank you so much for coming in. Everybody's been fantastic. And I just want to say, please, if you don't mind, hit that sub, hit a like, hit that bell icon so you know when I go live next. And please have a fantastic rest of your day. And stay farming, stay safe, and be well to each other. This is Ultra, and I will see you really soon.